The implementation of new tariffs by the Trump administration has had significant impacts on the global economy. While the specific consequences would depend on the details of the tariffs, here are 10 potential effects of the tariffs on the global economy. Disruption of global supply chains. Increased tariffs can cause disruptions in supply chains, particularly for industries that rely on imported goods and components. Companies may seek alternative suppliers, leading to inefficiencies and increased costs. Higher consumer prices. Tariffs on imported goods often lead to higher prices for consumers as businesses pass on the increased costs. This can reduce consumer purchasing power and overall demand for goods. Retaliatory tariffs. Other countries may retaliate with tariffs of their own, targeting U.S. exports. This can lead to a trade war where countries continuously impose tariffs on each other, further distorting global trade. Reduced global trade. As tariffs raise the cost of doing business across borders, international trade volumes may decrease, affecting economies that depend heavily on exports and imports. Economic slowdown. Prolonged tariff impositions can lead to a slowdown in global economic growth, particularly in sectors that rely on cross-border commerce. This can result in reduced GDP growth in affected countries. Shifts in foreign investment. The uncertainty and higher costs associated with tariffs may discourage foreign investment in the U.S. and other affected countries. Investors may look for markets with more stable trade conditions. Currency volatility. Trade tensions and tariffs can lead to fluctuations in currency markets. For instance, countries affected by tariffs may see their currencies devalue as markets react to the uncertainty and potential reduced demand for their exports. Job losses in affected sectors. Industries reliant on imports and exports, such as manufacturing, agriculture, and technology, may face job cuts or slower growth due to the additional costs and trade barriers. Increased global inflation. As tariffs push up the cost of goods, inflationary pressures may rise globally. This could lead to central banks tightening monetary policies, which can have a ripple effect on global interest rates and financial markets. Shifting trade alliances. Countries affected by tariffs might seek new trade partners or enter into alternative trade agreements, reducing their reliance on the U.S. This could lead to a realignment of global trade alliances and new economic partnerships. These consequences reflect the potential ripple effects of tariff policies and their broader influence on global trade, investment, and economic stability.